children, welcome to my chemistry page. Today we will discuss plus 1 chemistry unit 1, some basic concepts of chemistry. So far we discussed mole concept and molar mass and the laws of constant composition and multiple proportion. Also we discussed in previous video what is AMU and U, atomic mass unit and unified mass. Okay. And in the last class video, we already discussed what is meant by mole concept and molar mass. Today, I'm going to discuss some more numericals related to this concept. Okay, so let's start the class. The first numerical related to mole concept and molar masses. The question is given here. 1 gram atom of an element contain 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So find the number of oxygen atoms in 4 gram of O2. Okay. And one more question is given that which is heavier, 1 oxygen atom or 10 hydrogen atoms. So let us find the first one. Find the number of oxygen atoms in 4 gram of O2. Okay. So how many oxygen atoms are there in 4 gram of O2? That is a question. So in this kind of questions, let us start doing the problem by finding the number of moles in 4 gram O2. So our first step is to find the number of moles. Okay. So number of moles in 4 gram O2. How do we find the number of moles? You need to apply the formula. What is the formula? Given mass divided by molar mass. Okay. Now, what is the given mass? That is 4 gram. 4 gram. What is the molar mass of O2? If it is O, the molar atomic mass is 16. Now this is O2. So it will be 32. So 4 gram divided by 32, which on division we will get 0.125 mole. Okay. So we found the number of moles in 4 gram O2. Then 1 mole O2 contains how many atoms, children? It contains 2 into, why I wrote 2? Because this is O2. If it is O, you no need to write O2. This is O2. There are 2 oxygen atoms. That's why I wrote 2. 2 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay. Then what about ours? Therefore, 0.125 mole. That is our 4 gram O2. So it contains how many moles? This whole number into 0.125. 2 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 into 0.125. So that much more. So number of oxygen atoms present in 4 gram O2 is 2 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 into 0.125. This much atoms. Okay. Now, the second part of the question is which is heavier, 1 oxygen atom or 10 hydrogen atoms? Which is heavier? How do we find that? Okay, let us write the mass of 1 oxygen atom in terms of U. Okay, so question number B. Mass of 1 oxygen atom. How much is it? That is 16U, unified mass. What about mass of 10 hydrogen atom? 10 hydrogen atom. 1 hydrogen atom has 1 U. So 10 has 10 U. So which is more heavier here? So 16 U. This is more heavier than 10 hydrogen atom. Okay. So in such cases you need to write the mass. Then you will find out. You can understand automatically which one is more heavier. So 1 oxygen atom which is having 16 U is more heavier than 10 hydrogen atom. Fine. Next question. Next question is related to methane gas on burning. We'll get carbon dioxide and water. Okay. So that question is related to the burning of methane gas. Okay. The mole concept helps in handling large number of atoms add molecules in stoichiometric calculations. Okay, so the first question is define 1 mole. So what is 1 mole? Okay, that is the first question. Then what's the number of hydrogen atoms in 1 mole of methane? Okay, then third one is calculate the amount of carbon dioxide formed by the combustion of 80 gram of methane as per the reaction. Reaction is given here. CH4 plus 2O2 will give you CO2 plus 2H2O. So this is the question. So we'll find out one by one. So define 1 mole. That is the first question. So 1 mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles as 12 gram of carbon, 12 isotope of carbon. Okay, that already we defined in the yesterday's colors also. Now we'll be looking into the second problem. What is the number of hydrogen atoms in 1 mole of methane? So our B part, what's the number of hydrogen atoms in 1 mole of methane? Okay, I'm writing here 1 mole methane. Methane formula is CH4. How many hydrogen atoms are there? There are 4 hydrogen atoms. Okay, which means that there is 4 mole hydrogen. Okay, so 1 mole methane contains 4 mole hydrogen. Okay, so 1 mole hydrogen has 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So what about the number of moles, number of atoms in 4 mole hydrogen? So therefore number of atoms in 4 mole hydrogen, what is that? 4 into 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. Okay, such an easy question. Then question number 3. Calculate the amount of carbon dioxide formed by the complete combustion of 80 gram of methane as per the equation CH4 plus 2O2 gives CO2 plus 2H2O. So we do that problem next. Okay, methane on burning gives carbon dioxide and water. I am writing the question now. Methane, okay, methane on burning gives carbon dioxide and water 2H2. Fine. What is the molar mass of methane? Carbon it is 12, CH4 molar mass is 12 plus 4 hydrogen, so it is equal to 16 gram. Okay, 16 gram methane produces how much amount of carbon dioxide? What's the molar mass of carbon dioxide, children? CO2. Carbon it is 12 and oxygen it is 16 into 2, 32, which is equal to 44. It produces 44 gram of CO2. 16 gram methane produces 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So what about 1 gram CH4? If you are burning 1 gram CH4, how much it will be producing? So 44 divided by 16 gram CO2 it will produce. Okay. So our question is how much amount of carbon dioxide will be producing by 80 gram of methane. So we have 80 gram methane. 80 gram methane will produce 80 into this number you have to multiply with 80. 80 into 44 by 16 gram of CO2. Okay, how do we solve this problem? How did we solve this problem? 16 gram methane produces 44 gram CO2. So therefore 1 gram methane produces 44 by 16 gram of CO2. So therefore 80 gram of CH4 will produce 80 into 44 by 16 gram of CO2. Okay, when you cut with the 4, this will become 11, then this is 4. Okay, then 4 into 80 you will get 20. So 11 into 20, which means that it is 22, 0. 220 gram of CO2. So 80 gram of CH4 will produce 220 gram of CO2. Okay. Now, next problem. Let me open the question. It's regarding again mole concentrations, mole calculations. 1 mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles as 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so what do you mean by molar mass of a compound? So the first question already I have answered here. Molar mass of a compound means what? It is the mass of 1 mole of any substance. That's called the molar mass. That is having 1 mark. Second question, this is mark. Okay, calculate the number of moles in 1 liter of water. Density of water is given. Also calculate the number of water molecules in 1 liter water. Okay, so I'm just doing the second one. We need to calculate the number of moles in 1 liter of water. So density is given. Density is equal to 1 gram per ml. This 1 liter water, approximately we are calculating it as 1 kilogram of water. Okay, so 1 kilogram water means it is 1000 gram of water. Fine. So if you want to calculate the number of moles, we need the formula number of moles of water. Number of moles in 1 liter water. What is the formula? Given mass divided by molar mass. Given mass, this is the 1000 gram. Okay, 1000 gram. What is the molar mass of water? That is 18. Okay, when you divide 1000 by 18, you will get 55.55 mole. So 1 liter of water contain 15.55 mole of water. How many molecules are present in 1 liter of water? How do we find the number of molecules? Number of molecules is equal to number of molecules in 1 liter water equals number of mole. This is a formula which we already discussed yesterday. Number of mole into Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? Na. Okay. So number of mole we already got as 55.55, which we need to multiply with Avogadro number. 55.55 mole into Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So 1 liter water contain 55.55 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. Okay. Now next question. Calculate the number of moles of oxygen required to produce 240 gram of magnesium oxide by burning magnesium metal. Okay. So atomic mass of magnesium is given, that is 24, and that of oxygen is 16. So I calculated somewhat answers here. Okay. So the for magnesium is one burning, 2 mg plus O2 you will get 2 mgO. Okay. So first of all you need to find out the number of moles in 240 gram of magnesium oxide. The question is calculate the number of moles of oxygen required to produce 240 gram of magnesium oxide by burning magnesium metal. Okay. So this magnesium oxide, okay, its mass, given mass is 240 gram, I wrote here, and its molar mass. Molar mass we need to add magnesium oxide molar mass. You have to add magnesium mass with the oxygen's mass, so it will be 40. Now you have to find out the number of moles in 240 gram magnesium oxide. How do we find out the number of moles? Given mass divided by molar mass. So given mass is 240 divided by molar mass is 40. Okay, so 0 we can cut, then 4 with the 24 we will get 6. So number of mole is equal to 6 moles. So number of mole in 240 gram magnesium oxide is 6 mole. Okay, then look at the equation given here. 2 gram of magnesium or 2 mole of magnesium need 1 mole of oxygen. The question is calculate the number of moles of oxygen required to produce 240 gram magnesium oxide. 240 gram magnesium oxide we calculate in terms of mole, that is 6 mole. Okay, from the equation or from the reaction we can see that 2 mole, this is the equation, 2 mole magnesium, 2 mole magnesium need how many mole of oxygen? Nothing is given here, which means that 1 need 1 mole oxygen. Okay, so what about therefore 1 mole oxygen, 1 mole magnesium need 1 by 2 mole oxygen, am I correct? 2 mole magnesium need 1 mole oxygen, so which means that 1 mole of magnesium need half mole O2. So what about our 6 mole? We have 240 gram magnesium oxide, which means that it is 6 mole. So 6 mole magnesium need this half into 6 mole oxygen. Half into 6 means it is 3 mole O2. Okay, so to produce 240 gram magnesium oxide, we need 6 moles of magnesium and 3 moles of O2. Okay, that is the question. I think you understood well. If you have any doubts, you can drop it in the comment box, and you can, if you want to solve any questions also, you can comment it in the comment box. Okay, thank you children for watching the video. Bye bye, see you.